Success. Trip number 3 to the same O'Reilly's. They're gonna get to know us well. Of course, swinging it over there for a nice repair area. Come on. There it is. Hey, what time is it even? 4?
What?
4 o'clock? 5 o'clock? It's about that time. Sun's on the other side of the sky. We are still at O'Reilly's. We got some turbo issues. So Corey here is pulling that turbo actuator in the parking lot.
I forgot these actuators are cool.
Yeah, you're gonna lose some coolant. But we're gonna try and relearn it and see if maybe the DPF clog was preventing it from doing what it's supposed to. If not, she's gonna get a whole new turbo in this parking lot before we start our journey. So stay tuned. How are we feeling about this adventure, gentlemen?
How are we what?
How are we feeling about this adventure so far? We've gone from very high highs to kind of lows.
I mean, it's not devastatingly low.
Definitely not devastating. I still have high hopes, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I did think we were gonna leave the town of the auction by now. After it fired right up.
Here's what I'm saying. If Corey's decision is we need to do a few things before we hit the road to have a successful journey, then by God, let's do it.
I agree.
Let's do it while we're in a nice parking lot,
Oh,
a nice town.
This is a good town.
Yeah, where we have
Yeah,
parking
this
available.
Akron Copart is in a very nice place.
Okay.
I'm watching the ground.
It's quite awesome.
One eternity later.
Here we go. New turbo has arrived. Still 1 mile from the auction. Dang, dude. Bought the whole daggum assembly just to pull this actuator off for this drive home, hopefully. God, she's a beauty though.
Prelude turbo.
Yeah. Breaking all the rules, I think. It says we need to change engine oil, filter, and air filter.
And the second part, that should be done,
not-
that should be done regardless.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Dude, she's minty, dude. Minter. So we pulled the actuator off that was throwing codes, but it was $1,000 for an actuator and $1,200 for the whole turbo assembly. But yeah, sheared a bolt off. We ran into our first rust issue. First of many, I presume. Yeah, we're going in here. Hey, don't forget to twist that thingy, Corey, and see what kind of range of motion it has. Well, yeah, we're gonna try and just put that actuator on and get her back to the actual shop in Texas, and then, you know, we'll put this fancy new turbo on there. Come on. Does that look like a lot more to you?
No.
Or does that look like the same?
It's definitely not as much.
Yeah, that's not nearly as much. That turbo's shot, dude.
Shot.
What do they say in Jingle All the Way, Corey? It's turbo time. Corey asked me what we learned. I said I learned we could build a turbo on the tailgate of a truck in an O'Reilly's parking lot, 1,300 miles away from home.
You did not learn that. I learned I was capable of doing that. You were capable of watching me do that.
Filming you do it. Totally different.
Not even close, but
I could drink beer really good, and there's a bar and grill over there calling my name.
if I don't get a beer in me in the next hour, I'm actually gonna shit myself. Is what's gonna happen.
Oh, you haven't pooped yet today, have you?
No.
Oh, dear Lord, what are you doing? You should have hit that DQ.
No, I'm not hitting that DQ because you hit that DQ.
There's
I
a...
double tapping shit.
Oh, God. Well, my camera's really good, but it's getting dark. You can see by those lights on over there. And that turbo's still not in the truck.
Well, it's going in right now, so.
Right this very second?
Right this very second.
Whoop, whoop.
A few moments later.
He's gonna get it on, and then I'm gonna have to hold it.
Just the point I'm very dangerously close to me shitting myself.
You gonna shit at Finney's, dude?
What do you need me to do? Hang on. Oh, let me try to pick up.
Watch it.
Can you see where you're going?
Nuts, Shane. Nuts.
Where are they?
Tailgate of the bed.
The new ones?
Ooh, she was turtle heading pretty hard right there, man.
We got a lot.
10 o'clock at night,
Alright, dude, go ahead.
Norton, Ohio. O'Reilly's parking lot. 1 mile from auction. Will she fire? Franken turbo. Oh my God, Corey. Ooh. Oh God, that scared me. Come on. Are we gonna make it more than a mile tomorrow? I don't know, but we're getting close. Whew, whew, whew. We are back to home base. O'Reilly's parking lot. So update, we made it 1 mile yesterday. we gotta do a little better today. But the turbo is swapped and Franken turboed. We used like a new turbo and parts of the old turbo to rebuild this one. They are getting heavy duty coolant. This random Ohio straggler has shown up and has become a part of our crew. Just kidding, that's Dave. We know Dave, he showed up, came down from Michigan for this, but he lives in Ohio. Come on. Yeah, Corey was in charge of the rental car, so now we have an Audi instead of a V6 Dodge. We stayed in a nice hotel last night. This one had no blood stains on the floor, so that was a massive improvement, and Dove shampoo. So things are looking really, really good now. There comes the man himself, the turbo swapper. Come on, the Audi acquirer, the Holiday Inn obtainer, the hero of this trip to this point. If Dad was in charge, dude, we may be dead already. That's the rate we were headed. But yeah, we have high hopes. So we're gonna go in, top off the coolant, do some windshield wipers. It's supposed to rain the whole way home. We're gonna try and get this puppy on the highway now. There are no more red codes, correct? Yeah. We're down to just amber. Yeah. And that means we have how much engine power? 100 to 75%. That's way better. What was it at? 50? Yeah, 50 to 10 or something. 10-4. Well, all right, we're gonna let him keep working. We're gonna get some stuff moved over. We're gonna check out this here fancy Udi he got. Hopefully, I'm more worried about the Udi breaking down than I am the F-750, if I'm gonna be honest. Who in the what? Dag nabbit. But yeah, O'Reilly's, Norton, Ohio. Can't say enough good things. These people were fantastic, man. Big shout out to them. And we're getting ready for a voyage. I think we're gonna go straight to a swap meet. Here comes that doofus. I totally forgot to show this to you. So, you know, since the truck didn't come with the key, this is our key now. We just took the ignition switch with us and unplugged it so we could plug it back in when we get here.
Hard to steal without it.
Come on now. Fired right up, down. No stop engine light. She's gonna attempt it. She's gonna attempt the journey. At our pace now, we have like what, 1,208 more days? Mile a day, boys, mile a day. Oh God, this dude's like an ibuprofen ad. Here we are, me and Corey are in the fancy Udi. We are passing by the Copart location where we picked up the truck to go to breakfast. So technically we're making negative ground right now, and we have now officially traversed like 0.1 miles instead of 1 mile.
The truck has driven multiple miles. But maybe it's several miles the truck has driven. So.
But progress wise, 0.1 miles from pickup destination towards home. All right. We are road bound, and we're gonna see how fast this truck can go finally. Its first entry onto an interstate. We are currently doing 47 miles per hour. I like that there's a digital speedometer over there to tell me these things.
You're past 50?
He's over 50. Uh-oh. That's a phone. It's Dave South. Jello. 52.
I think I was heard shift there.
I don't know, dude. You called me, not him.
It's trying to regen right now.
Oh, is it?
Smell it?
No. Oh God, what was that? Oh, that was the birds! No, not the birds! We forgot about them!
That's gonna be a DOT violation right there if he gets pulled over.
What?
He doesn't have a mud flap on the left rear axle.
Oh God. Don't say those things.
Just let you know.
It had one when we started. That's what we tell them. Oh God, oh God. What's he doing to that poor Nissan?
Well, his mirrors probably aren't the best.
The Nissan was panicking.
I mean, there's a big ass box truck coming at you, dog.
Things have started sketchily.
Okay, we have working lights. And 50. I think 45 is the minimum speed limit on a highway, so I think we're good.
Okay. Well.
You want to call him and see if he can answer, or is he too scared?
Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. We're, I think headed the wrong way, so we're probably making more negative progress. But we're going to go to a swap meet and see what kind of cool things we can put in the rear of this thing. Yeah, I will update anything while it happens. Well, here we are, like 10 miles into the trip, 30 minutes maybe. We stopped for diesel, and now I've lost them completely. Corey and Dad are in the box truck. They ripped out of the gas station before I did, and I have no idea where the hell they're at. So I've navigated back to Dallas, and hopefully I can find them on this interstate. They were just way further ahead of me than I thought they were, but needless to say, I may have already lost them. Jesus, this is not going smooth. Oh, I think I see him. Or that's an 18-wheeler, but we're gonna make some moves. We're gonna drive fast in this
Continue for 20 miles.
No, that's an 18-wheeler. There's no way I wouldn't have caught them by now, so where the hell are they at? This is nonsense, dude. These people, no patience. No patience. Well, now I understand why I couldn't find them and catch up to them. They broke down 1 block away from the fuel station, so I am now headed back where I have just left.
Turn left onto 17th Street Southwest. Turn left
oh
onto
God, that
Florida
GPS is
Avenue.
not right. That GPS is back to Dallas. We are officially negative miles from the direction we should be
Make a
traveling.
U-turn at 16th
So
Street
yeah,
Southwest.
thing are going fantastic. This is cool. Look at this. We're passing the Bridgestone headquarters. Apparently this is where they're from. That's really nifty, dude. I had no idea. But we're still searching for them. I got a GPS pin. We're 6 minutes out, so we're gonna go find these broken down yahoos.
Chain, pair of pliers.
What happened?
Pair of pliers.
Bum, bum, bum. Well. Is this how the Vice Grip garage guy normally does it?
He doesn't do things with computers. If you notice, everything he does is old carbureted, non-technology stuff.
I bet this is what happens off screen. Right here. Alright, absolutely nothing has changed. He cleared some things out in the pooter. I'm gonna roll this window up to try and quiet it down. That thing is loud. And now he's gonna put it back on the road and see what happens, which kind of sounds crazy to me, but it is what it is. It's gonna be the whole saying of this trip. It is what it is. She is not happy right now. as I'm sure you can gather with our 1 mile at a time 1 mile at a time progress. Look, I'm driving with the freaking door open. Golly. About to spill a whole bag of tools out. Trying to record and drive. Now I'm in reverse. What is happening? It's chaos. It's chaos in Ohio. We look like a bunch of doofuses, I'm sure. All right, so he's gonna try and pull out. We still need a mud flap, but I guess that's the least of our worries at this moment in time. More importantly, we want to see if we can at least maintain 50 miles per hour instead of the previous 12 that they were able to go through this town here. So, yeah. I guess I'll keep this camera rolling just so we can see what happens. I mean, she was dumping some soot earlier. I'm blitzing it. I'm blitzing it, white car. I'm blitzing it. Oh boy, okay. We are limited to 12 miles an hour. Oh, he's increasing speeds. He's increasing speeds. Oh, she's getting up there. I mean, it's a pretty steep hill. But we are maintaining 20s. We're in the 20s. We're halfway to what we need. Halfway to what we need. Oh God, he's going for it. Oh God, he ran it. Oh God, he ran it. That's the most illegal truck on the road of Ohio, I believe. Well, looks like Corey's going for the interstate, so I will update y'all when we're on the side of the road again. 33 miles an hour is the answer. 33 miles an hour. We are on a freaking interstate. I'm gonna get rear-ended. I know it. Back in old Norton, Ohio. Might as well settle down, buy a house. You know, get comfy. New plan. Split this DPF in part and try and get it to function somewhat. Here we are, moving some more. We actually made zero progress. He can't get the DPF part. It's like in sections. He couldn't get it apart. Oh shit. I'm gonna follow him to the right, I guess. But we're in a town, so like 35 is totally fine. 35 miles per hour. Not I-35 like, you know, where we should be. But yeah, 35 is fine. We are trying to get to a better location where we can buy some tools and some things. I'm also working on getting some software. We're also working on trying to find some sort of exhaust shop that does DPF cleans. We just need this thing to function good enough to get us back to Texas at a reasonable speed, not 30 miles an hour, because that is dangerous on the interstates, I tell you. But yeah, let's see. I thought we were headed to an Orieilly's, I'm not gonna lie. They may be headed back to the home base O'Reilly's since we know them all now. But you know, good old O'Reilly's always coming through and saving the day. Well, we never stopped at the O'Reilly's. Somehow it just started shifting again. We're cruising it, varying from 45 to 60 miles an hour on the old Ohio highways here. So as long as she's maintaining that, we're pushing south. We have finally made some progress. It is 4:40 p.m. on Saturday. Corey has to be back tomorrow, so he may be catching a flight. Good news is we know a lot of people stretching across the country down this journey, so we're making some phone calls to try and find some folks who could potentially assist and or give us a location to do a little more wrenching if need be. But the DPF seems to be holding up. The old truck is driving at somewhat decent speeds. Oh boy, this is going to be a long drive home though. Long drive home. We are 20 miles outside of Ashland, Ohio. But Ohio's been great to us. I can't say enough good things about this state, surprisingly. After living in Michigan, everybody seemed to think Ohio was the devil, but I like it here, man. Alas, we press on, and we will update at the next moment of chaos, which surely can't be too long. Well, hot diggity dog, you aren't gonna believe this. Look at this, we are getting off the interstate right now. We've been cruising at about 60 miles an hour. Nobody knows what happened. It just kind of started working-ish. It's definitely not 100% healthy right now, but it's doing a little. But this is a P-stop, legitimately. I mean, we're gonna do a little more troubleshooting, but that's just because that's what we do. But we are stopping to urinate, and then we're just getting back on the road. It's like a normal road trip right now. It's like nothing's even wrong, except for the fact that we do 40 miles up hills and 65 miles down them. Well, yeah, dude, she's been cruising 55 miles per hour, dude. The Udi's proven to be a good chase car. I'm just basically operating the hazards for them as we go up hills and then turning them off as we go down them. Eventually, maybe we'll hit some flat ground. I think middle America is quite flat, if I recall. But, yeah, moving and grooving. Columbus, Ohio. We are officially 3 hours into our journey. Hood is up again, and she's in a parking lot. But this time it was for fluid check. So things are looking up. Things are looking up. We also got the computer on it again, looking at some things, doing some stuff. So hopefully, maybe we can get her to go faster than 60 miles per hour. We shall see. More side of the road diagnostics and repair. We're getting close this time though. We are getting close to getting real speeds, I hope. Corey's got laptops over there. We are in some part of Ohio. We've talked to these fellers, which is cool. Super nice guys. We're at a tire shop that's closed, obviously, but they got good lighting for repair work. This Cummins will drive to Texas. It's happening. Oh, she is back running. Let's see how fast she'll go. Let's see how quick she'll get up to speed now. I think we got it. We had to call in some big guns, some remote desktopers to help us with some settings, but I think we got it going. Back in the Udi. It's been 2 hours since I've been in here. It is now midnight. We're not quite out of Ohio yet. But I think we're in a really good place.
I'm still hair dryer.
Oh, it's going now.
Hey, you're climbing RPMs?
Yes. I heard it shift too. I mean, we're doing 30 miles an hour uphill on the entry ramp. we are in way better shape right now. Hey, we're getting close to record speeds. 60, 62,
66.
Our man is over 60 miles an hour. I think this is just where he wants to cruise because the speed limit's 65. Holy shnikes, we're doing 70. We're doing 70, Corey. Woo! What a moment. What a moment.
A few moments later.
Oh, good lordy. So, yes, we were cruising at good speeds, but if you can see on the camera, she's just chiefing now. Corey thinks the turbo is the VGT's opening and closing incorrectly, and it's just overfueling it and just chiefing black smoke everywhere as we speak. But then sometimes it'll engage and then it does perfect. But both of these vehicles are going to be covered in black at this rate. And we are back to 40 miles an hour.
And he won't answer his phone.
And he won't pick up his phone. So, confusion applied. All right. We made it 3 more miles, boys. 3 more miles. And yeah, we're pulling off. We're gonna go see what we can do with this turbo. Corey unplugged the VGT to try and keep it in location, but look, that 2 or 3 mile drive already suited that whole fender. This doofus just nabbed on the screen just to rub it in our face. Are we on day 2 or 3?
We got here Thursday night.
Thursday night.
It's currently Saturday night.
It is Saturday night. Well, I guess technically Sunday morning. We are still 15 hours from home.
And in Ohio. We have not left
We
Ohio.
have not got out of Ohio yet. But we are finally moving. We can go as high as 75 miles an hour if we want. She's not Chief and Black Smoke anymore. She's moving down the road. So these things are looking up. Finally. Things are looking up. Somehow we're stopping again. But he picked a rest stop. Check this place out, dude. I think I'm gonna start calling Ohio the Texas of the North. First of all, where else do you see jalopies like this? And nextly, look how nice this rest stop is. Like, this is super, super nice. Back moving. That was the best break. Oh my God, Corey.
Shut up.
That was the best stop we had. Not a good start with all this damn seatbelt dinging. But we set a new goal. We're shooting for Louisville tonight. 2 hours away. If we can get through that so we don't hit that traffic in the AM, we should be in a pretty solid spot for tomorrow. But yeah, that break was strictly bathroom and hood adjustment, which is far better than any stop we've had so far. So we're trending in the right direction. Just a second. Coming into Cincinnati. This is a cool town. Cool little city they got here. Look at that. Kentucky. I didn't realize Cincinnati was basically Kentucky, to be honest.
I didn't either. I thought it was a little further away.
Yeah, me too. We are into Kentucky. Look at us making progress. Look at this doofus. He parked too far away from the gas pump. Ay, ay, ay. Woo, woof. There it is, day 4. You can tell by my voice, so we're tired. It was a long night, but we made it into Kentucky. Now the Udi's doing good, but more importantly, the box truck is doing all right. She's cruising 70, she's running good. Corey is checking off tire pressures, and we are ready to try and make a hard push to Texas today.
What's this?
You got your key?
Got my phone charger.
Where's your key? To your truck.
Key.
Oh,
I'm gonna put the soot on the side.
oh, just sit on the side. It's funny. Corey's already reinstalled the key. Check this out. Where the janky O'Reilly's turbo
Man, I had to clean that at
was
the truck
stuck.
stop. I can't be rolling like that. I gotta clean that at the truck stop.
Blue Beacon?
That's soot.
Blue Beacon?
Wow. I guess we're gonna load in, and it's time to roll out.
Cold start for the girls?
Okay. We're gonna stand over here by. Oh yeah, you can tell the VGT's just not working. It's great. This guy unplugged it.
No, we don't need the VGTs where we're going.
Come on. see that long blink, but here we are. We've been cruising along 75 miles an hour. Finally, we stopped for a pee break that I requested. Now the air brakes are not building air pressure.
Check that video on the dash.
Jesus.
Hammer fixes.
The old hammer tap, dude. Is it building?
Wait. What are you doing?
Bunch of technicians on a boat can't figure out how the engine works. Get an old man with a hammer. That'll be $100,000. What? You only hit it with a hammer. It's like it's not the tooling side. It's where to hit it.
Bro, that was
I got it out.
good run out of it.
I get it. There's a fucking.
Keep the hammer, bro. Stop giving analogies.
Is it there?
So you got pressure?
We were kicking so much ass, and then I was like, no.
Woo! Well, do you recognize trucks like that? Or a building shaped like this? We find ourselves yet again at an O'Reilly's. Dude, you want to talk about commitment? This guy drove right past the AutoZone and went like 4 more minutes up the road to get to O'Reilly's. But he's gonna grab some snap ring pliers. We're gonna pop out this purge valve that you just heard pop off that is acting up. See if we can't lube her up and get her going smoothly again. So we'll pick up whenever they get out of there.
So this is the pop. That's what's sticking.
That is the pop, yes.
Do we want to bleed off some pressure?
Oh, Shane.
Yeah.
This air tank right here.
Yeah.
Crack that open all the way.
This?
Yeah.
And you ever turn the channel off, stuff to eat?
I've eaten one of these at Republic before because I didn't do exactly that. Hey, hit that one, Shane.
There's another one over here.
Yeah, that's your secondary tank. Hit that one, drain valve. It's right there, yep, yeah.
I'm not sure if we douchey snap ring pliers are going to be good enough.
Got it.
Alright, got that one.
Okay, yeah.
Do I still have it?
Yes, you still have it. Don't move.
You want me to try to pry it out though, don't
Yes. Hopefully it just doesn't hit me in the face. Okay, I think you actually do have it. Let me get you a little more. Okay, I'm trying. There you go. Got it. How are we gonna get this thing back in? I have no idea.
Okay, hold on. I got
No,
the other thing's right behind you.
I got it. It's fine.
You got it? Alright.
Okay. It actually didn't come popping out.
That's because we blew the pressure off.
It could be the case.
If we can't get it out, I'll start it so we can build some pressure.
Shouldn't have to.
I'm just kidding. I hope.
This thing should just.
Oh, yep, it's coming down.
That's I'm gonna need brake cleaning rags.
Alright.
All right. What do we got? Let's see.
So all they had was pull springs. So we stretched it to create our own spring, but it's slightly the wrong diameter. So we're gonna try to uncoil it and see if we can get there.
Okay.
That's gonna be hard to do, but we need the other pair of pliers. Is it working?
There ain't much left there, boy.
I know. I'm deathly afraid of it now that we've seen it. I don't like it.
Cubby.
Think it's too long, or?
One coil too long?
Half a coil.
You could get even niftier. And I could do it like this. Do one coil on the bottom.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
What's the matter?
So I'm just gonna make this one. Sectional larger.
Okay.
I'm being 100% honest with you. I have no idea what happens when you change the spring rate. I don't know if it's going to build more pressure. I mean, it shouldn't, theoretically.
I think we should be pretty close on spring rate.
Wait, you just making spares over there?
I'm just checking.
Definitely don't need a spare. I just need it.
I'm just wondering. Wonder if I still chopping springs while you're tightening the bolt.
This is the kind of guy I am.
Trying to make a better one with that like closer bottom. Like this one.
Well, he was having. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Appears to work.
It does springy things.
Yeah.
Lock
I mean,
that.
feel it. Feel it. It doesn't feel that far off.
Well, let's see what it fucking does.
It's a little stiffer, but not by a lot.
I mean, for something we just.
Give me those legs.
I don't. I don't know. I mean, I'm not taking away from what's happened because it's amazing, but like using the justification, well, for the fact that we just whipped it up, it's pretty close. Doesn't mean
it's gonna work.
It's gonna be
but
close enough.
It's gonna be close enough.
It's pretty stiffer than this one, like by quite a bit.
But that one's also rusty as shit.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying, I think it's gonna work, but like
it's been a while since I've fucking worked on
that was
semis,
just
okay?
not a variable that really mattered when it came to
Well, but
the
you know, I looked
spring
at-
load.
But if you spring load comes from material hardness and the diameter of the coil, and the diameter is really close. Obviously,
No, I
have
think
no
so.
idea how to figure out what it's made out of. So,
Yeah.
I mean, for a tractor supply spring that we turned from a stretchy outy
like
into a pushy outy.
Trampoline spring, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Trampoline spring. That's what you're jamming in there? There's a building in there. There's a building with a toilet. Both of them are Neanderthals. There's apartments right there.
Hey! It popped off almost perfect.
problem is I don't have any reference to know if that is right or not.
Wait, what?
I'm just looking at the pressure was popping off at before. So it popped off right at the same rate.
Oh yeah.
They still need to do the air dry.
I get it.
Nice, Corey.
You can grab the tools off the other step.
Nice.
Go grab the back and go down to Sonic.
That was impressive. That was impressive. That was impressive.
He has been nothing but impressive on this return.
Yeah, that's kind of important. She came off at us, boys. We had to do a reverse ski on the interstate. Recovery. Where did that stop? Did you get a hold of him?
No.
Oh, you never called? This idiot's still driving, all unfazed, like he didn't just lose the only thing that makes that thing somewhat legal. So we're gonna have to find him. And
how about them Audi brakes, dude? I got us within 100 yards when it flew off.
yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was good. I mean, it does have as many check engine lights as the box truck, so you know. But she's at 7,600 miles, so it's about that time for an Udi. Did he stop in there? He didn't see us dip off at the side of the road. He probably just thought we broke down because we're in an Udi, but it was really his fault.
And this
I don't know what's more concerning. It feels like we're just moving it with normal traffic, or that we're doing 104 miles an hour. What is going on here, dude? This is absurd. Like, and we can't catch the box truck. How fast is that thing going now? This is a runaway freight train. He really did just keep cruising. Won't answer his phone. I got his plate.
I think that's him all the way up there.
You think you see him? This Kia's getting frustrated right now. Hey, watch. Is it? You think that's him way up there? I think that's an 18-wheeler. I think he stopped.
I think so.
I could be wrong.
That was the U-Haul that we passed like 3 miles ago.
Yeah. I mean, it did take us a while.
It took you a while.
I wasn't gonna run for it.
Fucking slug.
Yeah, dude, I'm fat. I'm not gonna sprint down the side of the road. People don't need to see that. I ended up on YouTube for all the wrong reasons. You forgot something. You forgot something. Hey, even though it's in Ohio, it's not even that rusty. I believe I heard that exact quote. It has almost no rust on it.
Oh, you're talking about the vehicle?
I'm talking about this truck when you bought it.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yeah, I went through all the pictures. There's literally almost no rust.
They did a very good job of taking pictures. I'll have to say that.
Or you did a very good job at not looking close enough. Well,
Hey, at least his O'Reilly's bolt that were apparently just fucking finger tight still held on.
no way.
That's because I'm a beast. All right, let's just drill 2 holes right here. Boom.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got to drill and drill bits.
Yeah.
Check out this like zombie apocalypse gas station that he stopped at. It's like closed down shop, you know, but there's still stuff all on the shelves in there. Look, there's like snacks in there and goods. That's wild. This is crazy. That's it's not like closed though. It's like closed up. Huh. Hey, we're not the only ones broke down. Come on. Also, we tried to put the mud flap on the driver's side. I don't know if I ever documented that because, you know, it's missing one and that's something you're supposed to have, but it's not just missing the mud flap. The whole bracket rusted out, so we can't really install that right now. We're gonna have to get home.
All right, here's Corey driving the beast west of the rock. All right.
In a quarter mile, merge on I-40 West.
So Corey, what do you think?
I think it needs airbags.
We're gonna definitely test the capability of the image stabilization here. There are some bumps that'll knock your teeth out. That's way better than 55.
Another f***ing O'Reilly's. I'm telling you, they don't sponsor this video. I don't even know what. High beams out.
Yeah, you can't see squat out of this truck at all.
Sounds like it needs some LED swaps.
We asked the truck place, all they have was chrome. They didn't have, if they had LEDs for spin work, but not
Bubble gum and duct tape, gentlemen. Bubble gum and duct tape.
Wait, don't put it on yet. Gotta step it through the connector first.
Well, they visually look bright.
Whoa, daggum.
Is that because I'm staring at it from 2 inches away?
Probably.
Okay.
Well, he got it working. But at this point, I feel like we're just fixing things just to fix things. Like, I guess not enough has gone wrong yet. People want to do a little more wrenching. I get it. We've been in the car forever. But we're back on the road. That may have ultimately done us a positive, though, because if this storm actually does blow in, we're still kind of by civilization, so that's nice. Exhausted, minutes away from home. This camera won't even be able to see it because the headlights on this thing are so shit. Old guy tried to use the brights and knocked out the get it repaired one on the passenger side. So there's one headlight working, but it is foggy, dude. So it's taking
Catch up when we come to this intersection.
extra long. Yeah. Look at this. Look how much fog there is. It's like, oh, really? We never get fog. I don't even remember the last time I saw fog here.
Like once every 6 months or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one day we've been driving all night. Oh, you're really close to home, but no, we're gonna give it to
This is nuts, man. Look at this.
Oh, the lights are moving.
done made it. Akron to Texas in a non-running F-750. We've officially, actually, no shit, made it. Back to the house, back to the shop. She drove here. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. There's lots to come with this. That box is coming off there. Crew cap going on, flatbed going on. Probably section in the frame, but that is not for today or this week. So, you know, stay tuned. It'll pop up in the video. Thumbs up, subscribe, all the things.